Sai Ram children, welcome to online session. We'll continue with our grammar lesson, the sentence and kinds of sentences. So last time we have learnt about the sentence. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense. A sentence begins with a capital letter, ends with a punctuation mark, that is full stop, question mark or an exclamation mark. What else we have studied? We have studied about subject and predicate. So subject and predicate are two parts in a sentence. What is subject? Subject is a person or thing mentioned in a sentence. And what is said about subject or about a person or thing is predicate. Identify the subject and predicate. So your sentence is given. A clock shows the time. You have to identify the subject and predicate. So here subject is a clock. Subject is a clock. The sentence is about a clock. So subject, a clock. What is said about a clock? Shows the time. Predicate is shows the time. And we know that verb is a part of predicate. So subject, a clock. Predicate shows the time. Now what we have to remember, in a sentence the subject usually comes first and is followed by the predicate. Now here also the sentence, a clock shows the time, subject usually comes first. So subject was first, a clock, and is followed by the predicate. After subject was predicate, shows the time. So usually subject comes first. But sometimes, however, it may be placed after the predicate. So this is often used in poetic or literary expressions. If it is a line of a poem or poetic expression, then the subject comes after predicate, maybe after the predicate. So here it is the example. Silently flowed the river. So here the subject is the river. Subject is the river. The sentence is about the river. Now what is mentioned about river? Flowed silently. That is, so subject is the river and predicate flowed silently. So if we rearrange it, the sentence would have been the river flowed silently. So subject, the river, flowed silently, predicate. Around the garden ran the naughty children. Around the garden ran the naughty children. So again it is a poetic expression. So the subject is placed after the predicate. So here the subject is the naughty children. The sentence is about the naughty children. So subject is the naughty children. And the predicate will be ran the, that is the naughty children is subject. Ran around the garden, predicate. So the correct order of the sentence would have been the naughty children ran around the garden. So here is the activity. Identify the subject and predicate in the following sentences. So we have to find subject and predicate. Saroj is quite late. So sentence is about Saroj. Subject is Saroj. What is mentioned about Saroj? Is quite late. So the sentence, the subject is Saroj. Predicate is quite late. Out of the tree flew the birds. Out of the tree flew the birds. So here the subject is the birds. The sentence is about the birds. So subject is the birds and the predicate will be, so we have to write the sentence in proper order. So the sentence is the birds flew out of the tree. The correct order should be the birds flew out of the tree. So subject, the birds, predicate, flew out of the tree. The children heard a loud noise. So subject is the children. The children heard a loud noise. subject the children, and predicate after the subject predicate, heard a loud noise. The subject the children, predicate heard a loud noise. Hari stood first in the test. So subject is Hari. The sentence is about Hari. And what is mentioned about Hari? Stood first in the test. So that is predicate. And what we have to keep in mind? Verb is a part of predicate. So subject Hari, and after that it is predicate. Stood first in the test. Subject Hari, predicate stood first in the test. The train was late by few hours. So subject is the train. Predicate was late by few hours. Subject the train. Predicate was late by few hours. Sweet are the uses of adversity. So what is the meaning of adversity? Adversity means hardships, or the situation or the time when we are facing lot of problems, hardships or bad luck. Then we say adversity. So sweet are the uses of adversity. If it is a bad time or there is a misfortune, that is bad luck, no problem. Then also something we are learning. So the sentence is sweet are the uses of adversity. Now what we have to identify? We have to identify here subject. Subject is sweet. And after subject, predicate. So are the uses of adversity? Predicate. Subject sweet. Predicate are the uses of adversity. People watch the fireworks with joy. So subject is people. Predicate watch the fireworks with joy. So this you have to do on your own. The king died of a broken heart. So subject is the king. The sentence is about whom? The king. Subject the king. And then followed by predicate. That is after subject predicate. Died of a broken heart. Subject the king. Predicate died of a broken heart. So this you have to do on your own. Next activity. Fill in the blanks with the names of the most suitable person. Subject who does the following. For example, a dash teaches in the school. So who is that most suitable person? A teacher. A dash fixes or repairs taps and pipes. So who is that person who fixes and repairs taps and pipe? A plumber. Or for example, a dash sweeps the road. So who is that person? A sweeper. So let's do this activity. A dash flies an aeroplane. So who flies an aeroplane? What is that person called? Pilot. Who flies an aeroplane? Pilot. So the answer is a dash flies an aeroplane. The answer is pilot. A pilot flies an aeroplane. A dash makes things out of clay. So which are the things? Like pots and all. So who is that person who makes things out of clay? A potter. So the answer is a potter makes things out of clay. So here what we are doing? We are writing a subject or the most suitable person. A dash stitches clothes. So who stitches? A tailor. So a tailor stitches clothes. Answer is a tailor stitches clothes. A dash keeps a stock of books in a library. So children, you used to go in the library, right? So when you used to go in the library, there was a teacher. And the teacher in charge is called librarian. And what she does, she also keeps a stock of books in a library. So a dash keeps a stock of books in a library, a librarian. So answer is a librarian keeps a stock of books in a library. A dash sells flowers. So who is that person who sells flowers? He is called florist. So dash sells flowers. A florist sells flowers. Answer is a florist sells flowers. A dash drives a car. Who drives a car? A driver drives a car. So answer is a driver drives a car. So what we have done is we have provided the most suitable subject, is the most suitable person, that is subject. Another activity. Fill in the suitable subject or predicate to complete the sentence below. So what we have to do here? We have to fill in the suitable subject or predicate. So whatever is missing, we have to fill in the blank to complete the sentence. Dash is selling computers. So here, give the answer, children. Try. Dash is selling computers. So answer is he is selling computers. Or we can write the shopkeeper is selling computers. Yes, so here you will get variety of answers, many answers. So you can write the answer of your own choice. Or even you can write the name of any person. Like Raj is selling computers. So depending on, you can write the variety of answer you will be getting. You write the answer of your own choice. So here what is missing? Here subject. Predicate is given. So dash is selling computers. You write your own answer. Or you can write he is selling computers. You can write the name of any person, like Peter is selling computers. The shopkeeper is selling computers. Next, dash cleans our house. So the answer is, who cleans? Usually the maid. So we say the maid servant cleans our house. And what is missing here? Subject. So answer is the maid servant cleans our house. Otherwise you can also write any other name of the person also, like Tina cleans our house. So here you have to, variety of answers you'll be getting. You write your answer of your own choice. Computers are dash. So now answer is computers are expensive. Or yes children, you will be getting multiple answers. Computers are very useful. So write the answer of your own choice. The crowd. Crowd, you know, when many people. So the crowd. Answer is, what you will write? The crowd gathered near our building. Or you can write the crowd gathered near our school. Or the crowd watched the match. So any answer of your own choice you can write. So you have to think and write the answer. The magician. You know the magician? The person who does tricks, that is magic tricks and all. So the answer is the magician played tricks. Or the magician showed us tricks. Okay, Dash won the match. So now what you will write? Dash won the match. India won the match. Or our team won the match. We won the match. Our school won the match. Right? So in this activity we have to provide suitable subject or predicate. So as we are getting variety of answers, you write the answer of your choice. So this activity is your assignment. So do on your own. So thank you children. We conclude our session here. So what we have done here is about subject and predicate. We have provided the subject or predicate according to the information given. So thank you children. We conclude here and we'll continue in the next session. So take good care of yourself. Saira.